Hello, today on Alpha Suit we're playing The Kindred. Now The Kindred is already on sale on Steam, but it just updated to Alpha 3, so it seemed like a good time to jump in and find out just what the hell you actually do in this game. Right, first of all I'm actually going to plop down a crafting table. We seem to be on a weird peninsula, which I don't think is a very good idea to be on. So let's just quickly whip up a crafting bench, and also a smelting furnace. We could also do with chopping down that tree for extra wood. I am on normal mode, which doesn't have nearly as many starting materials as on easy. So easy is the only one I've really been on so far. So when I first heard of this game, I assumed it was Minecraft with extra farming. Then I read about it and thought it was popular set in a voxel world. Then I started to actually play it, and it started to seem like a kind of kids version of Dwarf Fortress. But we will see. One thing I am certain of is an early alpha, so right now it's a simple sandbox. Oh! God. That is quite... okay, that's quite dramatic. Okay, so that guy there is going to be... hang on. That guy there is going to be chopping that tree. Alfie Lang, a 6-year-old male. Really putting our kids to work here. Oh, poor lad. Right, so we need to build houses, we need to generate power to power some lights and machines, and we need to do some crop planting. That's very important, otherwise you'll die, as it turns out. Right, so they're just lolling about the place at the moment. They've got nothing to do, including that one, who's about to go to the edge and toss himself off. They're having a great old time on the beach. Oh, look at that! I wonder if you can actually get across there. Maybe if we build a little bridge, that might be useful if we go mining and stuff. Right, let's see. Let's just plonk down some... Can we put down some... Oh, we can't. We haven't got any... I don't think we've actually got any materials at the moment. So let's start off with some mining. Press M. That's just some stone. But we could do with some stone at some point. Turns out we've got 2 miners, so we can just do that. If you hover over it, in the bottom right it'll tell you what's underneath. That's magnesia. Don't know what that's for. Haven't seen any use for that so far. But we'll get some of it. That's limestone next to it as well. Also don't know what that does, but they'll mine it and it'll go into my inventory just here. And you can see we've already started to get more and more of this magnesia stuff and some more stone. Oh, with some grass as well. Accidentally mined some grass. Okay, right. So the first thing I'm going to do is plant some crops. I'm going to build a house somewhere. Might as well just build it here, I guess. Let's build it somewhere dramatic, like next to the water. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little place. So just plop down a house. And we've already got 1 bed in our inventory. You'll start with that. Planks. Also got some white weatherboard. Oh, some blue weatherboard. Okay. So let's just build a quickie. Place. Click and drag. Oh, that's going up in the air. I don't want that. Well, it'll do. So let's build a house. That's kind of... We need a door, so we'll put the door there. Oh, it's just a case of dragging and dropping, although I think I might have screwed that up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Was doing poorly there. In fact, I'm just going to place them individually. It takes a bit of a getting used to all this dragging and dropping. Right. Hup, hup, hup. Hup, 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 hup. Well, this is coming on. Oh no, I'm running out of material. That's the last bit of weatherboard I've got. Oh, that's not a house. That's a shit house. Timber panels. It's going to subtly change colour. But never mind. I'm sure nobody will notice. Okay, so whilst I just finish off this house, and I think I'm actually going to set my people to do some more work. I could do with them mining a lot of stuff, because I know that's quite a big requirement. I'm also going to set them off chopping trees. There aren't that many trees around. Someone can chop that one. The other tree seems to have all sorted itself out. There's also these other plants lying about the place. Look, there's some peas. Delicious peas. Okay, let's harvest that. Can't harvest, plant not mature. Well, there's also a chicken. Oh, let's hunt the chicken. That'll get us some meat. We do actually need a cooking pot. I think it is supplied to you at the start. So if we go into... where is it? Farming? No, it's not. I think it's in crafting. Yep, cooking there it is. Put a cooking pot down there, and later on we'll be able to cook. If you just look in the... Oh, look, there. Oh! Oh! That's brutal. The chicken's been ended. You're going to pick it up. Pick up the chicken. Come on, we want a chicken in every pot. Oh, it's gone. I'm not sure if I clicked on that or not. Does that mean we've got the chicken now? Can I cook the chicken? I can make some pancakes. Weirdly. Or maybe that's what I've got in my inventory already. By the looks of it, well, no, because I've got no flour, milk, chicken, eggs, or sugar, so I can't craft that at the moment. But at least I've got some food in my inventory, though, and my people won't starve. This time. Okay, the sun's already going down. There's no way I can actually set up any power generation just yet, because you need to mine a lot of iron ore first, so I'll have to find that. So I'll just allocate some farming space, and then we'll set my people off mining. And what do I need to do? I actually need to select crops, set out a farming zone, and then start selecting crops to plant. What's that? That's a carrot. So I think we just have to press OK. You've just created your first managed farm. You can return to the screen at any time by right-clicking on the farm, or left-clicking on it on individual plants to see specific details. So I think I'm going to plant a few things. It's a bit fiddly at the moment because you keep on having to go into it and selecting things. Like this, I think this... Oh, the potatoes go to a lot of things. So if we plant a variety of things, that'll hopefully open up quite a lot of recipes, because most recipes seem to need a few things. Am I even planting anything? I don't think I'm actually doing this correctly. But we'll leave that for now. I think hopefully things will start happening. So it's a bit dark, but you should just be able to see our orange-haired farmer, Ada, and planting some... in fact, actually, no, she's actually hoeing all the ground first before she can plant any crops. So that'll take quite a while. If she gets tired, she can go and sleep on the house's one bed. One bed. In fact, whilst I'm waiting, I'll craft another bed. Where the hell's a there it is. So for a bed, I need 4 bits of wood. I've already harvested 291 because I've been chopping down all those trees. So okay, so I can queue up that bit of... Oh, hang on, did I even do that? No, I didn't. There we go. I've added to the work queue, so someone will come to the workbench and start crafting. Whilst we're here, let's build a chicken coop, which will take 12 wood. Maybe an extra hoe. What does that require? It requires 1 bit of steel, and we've only got 10. To get steel, you need iron ore, so we better go and do that. But it's always good to have a bonus hoe, so more than one person can do some planting. Also, whilst we're here, let's craft loads of windows. Already the work queue's going down, so somebody must be... There we go, someone's actually at the crafting bench, working away. Good on you. Okay, so let's explore a little bit, because we need to do some more mining. Let's see, that's going to be stone. Bottom right tells you what you're hovering over. Iron ore. Okay, already we've found some iron ore. So press M to mine, or select the area that you want to mine. There we go. What's this over here? Oh, copper! Oh, good. Copper is required to make wires. That's what you need to actually help generate power, because you need a power supply from a wind turbine, some copper wire, and something to actually power. So if we get lots of copper ore, we'll be able to wire everything up brilliantly. Some limestone over there, some more stone, some nickel. Don't know what that's for. Also chop down that tree. So really need to put everyone to work quite fast, because starvation is a very real concern. All these little trees, and oh, there's even what looks like things to harvest. What's that? An apple tree. Ooh, harvest. Okay, let's harvest those apples. Although it might just be seeds that you gather. I'm not 100% sure as yet. Right, so hopefully they'll be out and about. Oh, someone's already chopping down the tree. The iron ore already. Someone's chopping out the iron ore. Now the top layer's disappeared. Let's go on to the layer lower down. There goes that tree. Home. And let's go back to our base. Right, okay, so the ground has been hoed. At the moment, I'm not quite sure if anything's actually being planted. This... I think so. Yeah, well, we'll wait and see. Nobody's doing anything just yet. Okay, so everything seems to be going okay so far. Oh, look, someone... So, yep, some seeds have actually been planted. So that's already happening. Very slowly by the looks of it. This is the lettuce, and it's already grown 21%. Yeah, that might actually take some time, actually. Okay, whilst we slowly gather materials, I'm going to make some more steel so we can start doing some power generating. So at the moment we've got 9 steel. We've got 9 steel, and we've got 10 bits of iron ore, which I'm going to turn into some more steel. So just queue up 5 of those. That's as much as we can do at the moment. And after that, we'll have enough to build a power generator. Somebody's already on the case, smelting away. So hopefully Oh no, I actually need to build a power generator, which... Oh no, first of all then, in which case, I need to actually first of all build a metalworking bench, which will soak up all of our bloody steel. Oh, that's annoying. Right, okay, craft that, and we'll plonk that down as well, and then we'll need to get some more iron ore. Oh, there we go. It's now crafting our bench, so go to the machines, go to metalworking bench, and plop that down. So this allows you to craft some different stuff, including streetlights and wind turbines. Wind turbines, oh god, they require 20 steel. Streetlights, not so many. We'll be crafting that for later. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, just time to do a bit more work on our house, which is looking increasingly like a penitentiary of some kind. I thought it'd be nice to put some windows in, and which I crafted to the workbench. Quite straightforward. There we go, I guess. Still got 7 window frames left if I want to extend the house anymore. I'd like to put a roof on it. These crops are just not growing. Maybe. I didn't realise. Maybe only one crop can grow in any particular thing. Is that the case? Tomato. Oh, it's going dark again. Oh, bloody hell, this keeps happening. Oh, here we go. No, hang on. What's happening? Yep, planting some new crops next to the old ones. Okay, so that is definitely possible. I'm not quite sure. I mean, all that selecting I did earlier didn't seem to actually come to anything. So I'm still 100% sure how this works. It's a bit fiddly. So all my people seem to be getting very hungry at the moment. I mean, she's got hunger 115%. So desperately need to start getting some food sorted. The plants just aren't growing very fast. So let's hunt something. That's a cow. Current action walking, current action idle. Current action about to be killed. Right, let's go and get that. Not quite sure what happened to that chicken we killed earlier. Whether that went into our inventory or not. Didn't seem to. Haven't quite worked that out yet. Oh, we've got some food. We actually have got some food. So that's something at least. We're not going to die immediately. Chicken pot pie. Oh, maybe the... Oh, hello. It's done automatic. Oh, I didn't... Okay, so it's automatically cooked. Oh, no, it is. It can't be, can it? I think they're taking it upon themselves to do things without me even trying. So where's the cooking pot gone? There it is. So you should be able to craft stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is maybe that stuff here is just the uncooked, the cooked and the uncooked stuff. So we now actually do have 4 beef. So yeah, whilst I was faffing around there, we actually have killed and got a load of beef. So in theory, weatherboard brown is now ready. Oh yeah, I've been crafting some roof. So in theory then, I think roast beef should be craftable. Yeah, there we go. 4 bits of delicious roast beef. I think that's the first time I've successfully managed to cook on that thing. Well, we are doing now anyway. There we go. Steamy beef stew. Well, just beef. Just a big slab of beef. Achievement unlocked. Apprentice chef. Ooh. Right, hopefully they should feed themselves and won't die. Right, okay, so we're not doing very well with the crops, which is a bit of a nuisance. Okay, so let's put the roof on. Yeah, I've got a load of red stuff just to cap things off. Let's try and do that. Can you oh, you can drag it out. Okay. Not very well, though. I've run out of... Oh, that's because I've run out already. I need to craft some more. Also got some bran stuff. Oh my god, what a mess. Oh, this is turning horrible. Okay, I better just quickly craft a few more of those. It does... 30, that'll do. That should last a little bit longer. Have I got a door? Have I crafted a door? I don't think I have. Which is a nuisance. Let's craft a door. Was that already in the queue? I'm not sure. Possibly not. Okay, let's quickly whip up a door. Achievement unlocked, a cozy home. I'm not quite sure why I got that. But let's just quickly build a couple of doors. That just requires wood. And we've got loads. That's not very cozy. Not in my book. Let's try and get some... Yeah, there we go. Up. And 5 more. Let's fit that in there. And we've got 6 of them. And there we go! Hooray! Hooray for the house! Oh my god. Let's have a visibility toggle. There we go, we can see right inside. I think I built some more beds. so we can just plonk them down as well. Oh no, they're in the air. Oh, fucking hell. Someone's going to have to sleep on the roof. This visibility thing has just screwed me. Look, there they are. Thankfully, when I destroyed my beds, they went back into my inventory. So now I'm taking the more direct route of breaking a hole in the ceiling and then plonking the beds in like that. That's a nice little double bed for someone, if things go according to plan. Okay, and I suppose... There we go. I might as well do that. Feels like there should be another window in there. Feels like we should actually have some fencing and some lovely little picket fencing to go near our house. So how much have we got? We've got 30. So let's place some picket fence down. Oh, there we go. Let's make it so that they can't fall off the edge of the world. Or into the water, anyway. Okay, I could do with them putting some animals in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The ground ran out. See if I've actually got any grass. Grass of different shades. Let's just plonk them in. Your people can only climb one block, just like Minecraft. There we go. Right. Now we can finish the fencing. And we need to put a gate in at some point as well. Fences. Oh, it's gone. Fences. There we go. Finally put in... Some of these menus are a bit excessive. There's quite a lot to go through. And there we go. It's not worked in the way I intended, but... Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so let's get some animals into there. I'm not quite sure why. But if we get some cows in there, we'll be able to milk the cows. And hopefully we'll actually be able to feed our people with milk! Where are the cows? That's a bloody lamb. There's a sheep. A cow, sorry. Okay, somebody go and shepherd that. What's over there? Oh, the iron ore. The iron ore has finally been mined, which means we can hopefully sort out the power situation. Right, whilst that cow has been... Yep, someone's going over to that cow at some point, so we'll have to come back to that. I'm keen to get on with the power generation, because I think the aim of this video will be just to get our community up and running with some nice little power and some crops, and so we know they're not all going to starve. You guys get started, I'll catch up soon, promise. I think he's having a tasty kip. So at some point we'll have to shepherd the cow into there, but first, let's see, my metalworking bench should be... Yeah, there it is. Let's see if we can now do a wind turbine. Nope, I first need to craft the steel. I've got loads of this now. There we go. Hopefully that'll tick up to 20 and we can get the remaining 10 bits of steel crafted. Oh, it looks like nobody's mining it at the moment. Well, we're not crafting much at the moment. We're going to make enough for a bloody... oh, well, something's been crafted. Oh, that's just bloody stone. Okay, make damn sure that this iron ore is... Is this iron... Oh, this is copper ore. Okay, we need to make sure that iron ore is being sorted out. Oh, it's all lumpy and weird. Okay. Let's just damn make sure that's all going to be got. Well, I think it's working. I don't know. But we definitely need to get those last few bits of iron ore. What are you doing down there? Actually, watch you there. Do a chop. Okay. Where's my house gone? There it is. Right, and now I suppose I just have to wait for a bit. So in the darkness, you might be able to see that the shepherd has finally grabbed the cow. The cow is now flashing. So if I move my shepherd over to the house... I've lost the house again. Thanks, Mr. Autosave. And we'll just basically make him move over to there. And with any luck, the cow should be led by the nose. Where is it? Oh, the bloody shepherd disappeared. God damn it. Oh, where's... The shepherd isn't... I think the shepherd... I've allocated the shepherd with other tasks. And is busy off doing that instead. Oh, we'll do that later. Fuck it. Thankfully now the iron ore has been fully mined. I discovered that I was giving them too many mining orders, and they were going back and forth between everything, and it was very inefficient. So I've sorted that out. Crops are still growing, but nearly there. Potatoes. I think I have a horrible feeling I was starting to grow things, and then they got replaced. I'm not sure if it was they harvested it when they were finished or not. Still very confused about that system. I think, thankfully, people aren't dying of starvation, which is the main thing. Can I harvest those? Still haven't quite worked that out. I'm not sure if it's the oranges you harvest or the seeds. But hopefully now, I should have enough... Oh, we've got loads of steel now. Right. Okay, so let's build a wind turbine. And let's also build a street light. Got enough steel for all that. We'll also need some copper wire. Electrical wire. All that copper ore we mined earlier, putting to good use. Let's build 20 of those. Oh, just as... Now I actually want to be able to see the street light at night. It's actually morning time. Okay, so wait for that. And what do I need to do? I need to go into power, generation. By now, yeah, they've already crafted everything. So let's put it on the roof. That will keep people awake at night. Okay, let's do. And there we go. There's our power supply. Just click on that. Wind turbine, energy input stored. I don't understand what all that is, but we can see it's turning, and that's the main thing. I think the power does fluctuate, so at some point you'll need to craft things like batteries to ensure a steady power supply. But since we're not really powering much at the moment, who cares? I think that'll be for a future date. Right, street light. Well, let's put it right in front of the house like that, which means we do need some wiring. I think that comes into power. Electrical cable. Right, let's draw that. I think you have to place things down individually. Let's get a bit closer. There we go. I think if we press shift, will that help? Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Yep, automatically done that. Hooray! There we go. We've let a bit of light into the situation. We've used up most of our cable already. That's quite expensive. You need a lot of copper ore. Meanwhile, there's carrots or tomatoes. I think I might have accidentally grown two things in one spot. Carrots and tomatoes, which is, I think, the display has not been too happy with me about. Okay, there are plenty of bugs in this, I suppose, because it is early alpha. Right, that's looking quite good. Right, finally, the shepherd is actually attending to his cow. So I've selected the shepherd, and now we're actually going to take it. I'll start by moving him over there. There we go. The cow is on the move. Right, so just right-click next to the house in the fenced area. I'll just put a chicken coop in there as well. And hopefully, Alfie Lang, the 9-year-old shepherd, will drag the cow by its nose into here, and everything will be groovy. And we'll be able to milk it on demand. The best kind of demand. Okay, so we're growing some food, and we've crafted some tools, and we've built a power source. So everything, we've basically done everything now. There's lots of other stuff to be built and stuff like that. I mean, there's plenty of, if you go to the metalwork screen, there's plenty of more stuff to get on with crafting. For baking bricks. Oh, bricks! We're able to make brick houses. And we'll be able to make some concrete. Oh, we can actually make some milk, which will be actually very handy indeed. And all we need now is a bit more steel. And also, food processor. A rather large food processor. So there's still plenty to be done, but it's still quite early access. So there's still plenty of stuff in the future for them to actually make before it's a complete game. And all that, really. So yeah, I think I shall leave it here because everything seems to be okay. I think I've just about managed to work out all the systems so far, including cooking. Let's see what else I can cook. Not very much. There's a lot of processing that needs to be done, and a lot more growing. At some point, maybe I'll try dividing the fields up so we can actually have more than like 5 crops growing at once. And I'm sure that'll all be groovy. Oh, we can cancel the shepherd. Actually, let's get some milk. Oh, we need a bucket. So yeah, there's still plenty for me to be doing in this world. Oh, don't wander out of the gates. I hope the gate's secure. I think that needs to be... Hang on. Let's just get rid of that. Destroy. Oh, dicks! That didn't work at all. Okay, I think I'll let it stop before I do any more damage. Okay, so thanks for watching. This has been JB from randomiseuser.com. This has been The Kindred. Subscribe for more videos. Possibly we might revisit this in a proper Let's Play situation at some point, which will be fun, I think. But otherwise, I'll see you again on some other video. Okay, bye for now.